Hey guys, Ellie here. I cannot even begin to emphasize how annoyed and how frustrated I am this morning. I normally wouldn't be, but I'm running on very little sleep. I'm tired. I had a late night last night, me and Meg, and so I wanted nothing more than to just sleep in a few hours this morning, get some good rest, and get refreshed for the day. But no, it's not possible. And do you see why? Because somehow that freaking Wilma, I don't know how she did it, but she's gotten out and ended up in Bree's pasture again. I don't know how in God's name she did it. I don't know why. This makes no sense, you guys. I always put her, obviously, in our pond pasture over there with Socks, with Wilbur, with the dogs, the ducks, and whatever. So somehow she's broken out of two pastures. She's gotten out of that pond pasture to get into the front yard right here. And then she's gotten through some panel between the front yard and Bree's pasture. So she's gotten through two layers of fencing between last night and this morning. I don't know how in the heck that's possible. I don't know why she would do that. I already have a video I made about a month ago when she was breaking out constantly. Y'all remember that I went around along the fence line and was trying to repair and patch any spots that maybe were a little bit old and worn down from the flood maybe. But it looks like she's created some new spots. I think she's breaking her way out because I already went in and patched and fixed everything. This right here, I just found this as we speak. Yep, this right here, and that's it. This right here is where she probably pushed through. I don't even think this was like this before. She would have, if I had to guess, she would have pushed this open just from rubbing her big 500-pound body against it, just pushing until something breaks, and then going through. That explains how she would have got in here. It still doesn't explain how she got out of the pond pasture in the first place. I don't even know. I don't even know where to put her now. Where do I put her that she won't break out of as well? I almost want to put her. Meg said I should put her with the goats over there in that pasture, but in the very, very back, way off in that direction, there's a gate leading to the woods. Who's to say she won't bust her way through that gate and end up in the woods if I put her there? Man, Wilma's a pain in the butt, you guys. Crazy. Let me see if I can even figure out where she escaped from the pond pasture at. You know what it is, guys? And I can see little hoof tracks right there as well. This is where she got out. I can't even help this. I was gonna say that you guys have seen in Meg's videos and in my own video, me working on securing this area, because this area has always been a weak point along our fence line. This is where Wilma was getting out last time. And so I put some new panel. I stapled it in freshly, but I guess I can't help that. It's a little bit short right here. I mean, I could if I get a new panel, but I just used the old panel and secured it more tightly. So I guess it's my own fault. But yeah, this right here, I thought this right here is not enough wiggle room for anything to fit out of, but I guess if Wilma's 400-pound self tries to push against it, she can create enough of a gap for her to fit through. And then I'm looking over here on this side. Yeah, it wouldn't be this side right here, actually, because that's pointing the other way. So this right here is the spot right there, I think. Let me double check and make sure that there's nowhere else along the fence line right here. Wouldn't be this. I double secured this because this was a spot that she was getting out of too. You can see this pig has created a lot of trouble for me over the past few months. This spot's double paneled as well. Oh, here's this right here. Casper, no. He gets excited sometimes. I guess she could have. I don't think that right there is a big enough fit for her. There's just a few spots just in general, I don't even know what to think. And just like anywhere where there's even the slightest gap, I'm like beginning to not even discount Wilma's ability to break out of it somehow. Makes it very frustrating as a animal owner, trying to just keep her in. Hi, Phoebe. I know, baby. Wilma's so bad, isn't she? It's time to get her out, though. I think I figured out where she's getting out of this pasture at. I'm trying to think if I even have the panel to replace these with, because I need to probably replace it by now with some new longer panel instead of trying to rig up the old ones at this point. All right, so this right here is the spot. I found it. I have my little Moses staff right here. Wilma got out a few days ago, but I just walked her back really easily with the staff. I think she's afraid of the big stick, so she'll go wherever I tell her to. As long as I have it, let's go ahead and fit through here, like so. Let's hopefully not agitate this horse. I don't think Bree's out here right now, so I'm not gonna call her. I think I can handle this myself right now. Come on, Wilma, Wilma, Wilma. Shoot, that horse is already coming right towards me. That's the last thing I want. Actually, maybe it's going towards Wilma. You know what? Maybe the horse will scare her and lead her this way towards me. That would be nice. Nope, just leading her the opposite way. Great. Forgot what that horse's name is. Little horse, you're making life very challenging for me right now. I know it's your pasture, so I have no room to complain. I have no right. Just want to get my pig back. My devious, troublemaking pig. Think I might have the worst behaving animal in farm history. We've had Shirley Bird, we've had Ringo. I know Tex's wrath against Billy. Carl. We've had a lot of bad animals, a lot of troublemakers in I'm a Survivor history. But I think Wilma is quickly climbing the charts as one of the worst ones of them all. Poor Wilbur. Wilbur's all agitated over there. So is Socks. They're worried about her. They want her to come back home. I think she's trying. Yeah, Wilbur's been agitated all morning, just looking there. Look at it. You can see him just looking over here at her. From this point of view, you can see plain as day. I think Wilma wants to come home. She just can't figure it out. Come on, little horsey. Just go eat with your girlfriend or your boyfriend over there. The other horse is over there. If you were over there, I would just need 2 or 3 minutes to lead Wilma this way, open this up, and have her just walk under and be back in. It would be that easy. Oh my goodness. What does she think she's doing? She just tried to dig and push her way back. She is so bad. That is how she gets in here. You know what she does in her free time all day? She walks along whatever fence line she's in and rubs her body against the panels. And as soon as she senses one that's kind of weak, as soon as she feels a little bit of budge and wiggle room, she'll put all of her weight against it and break it down entirely so she can get into the other pasture. I'm watching her literally do it as we speak right now, walking along the fence line, trying to find a weak point. And she thought she had one over there. She stopped and tried to dig a little hole, tried to push against it, tried to fit through. She is bad. That is a really bad animal. Oh, I love her though. I never thought when we got her and the other pigs that she would be the one that provided me the most mischief. I thought for sure it'd be Wilbur over there, or Annabelle, even Socks. Wilma was the last one I would have thought. Wilma, it's right here, baby. I'm gonna back up out of your way. I'm gonna need you to turn around though. I'm gonna need you to kind of sense this. It's literally right there. You can see the gap. Here, let me open it for you. Come on, Wilma. Wilma, come on, baby. Wilma, right here. Wilma, look. Turn around, baby. I got it open for you right here. Wilma, come on. Okay. Good. Hey, Daffodilly. Wilma, just go, please. The horse is kind of moving back there. Wilma, I need you to go, baby, please. Wilma. Wilma. All right, I'm going to try to lead her in right here. Come on. There we go. Go ahead. Wilma, Wilma, you got to get under somehow. You got to figure it out. Come on. Come on. Wilma. Wilma, you gotta figure it out somehow, please. Wilma. Wilma, this has to be there. Come on, Wilma, figure it out, baby. This is probably where you got in. If you got in, you can get out, fatty. Wilma. Just get on your belly and roll in. There you, come on. There you. You're back home, baby. I'd rather you're not in the front yard. That's another thing too, is that when she's in the front yard, she destroys all of our feed. Those buckets, she somehow tips them over and bites them open and eats all the feed. I'm out of goat food and out of chicken scratch because Wilma ate most of it. She's just bad. Just a hard animal to have. I guess I'm glad she's back home though. I'm just kidding. I'm glad she's back home. All you can do is laugh so you don't cry, right, Daffodilly? Crazy. Well, looks like I have some work to do. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. Enjoyed seeing Wilma's mischief and trouble. How did you get out? Where did you get out at? Maybe I had you in the donkey pasture. What in the world is going on here, you guys? I have so many trouble making animals. This is terrible. Man, I ain't never gonna be getting rest around here unless I know I have even more work to do. I gotta figure out where she got out at. Different video for a different day. Hope y'all enjoyed. Y'all be sure to let me know in the comments what kind of stuff you guys want to see. I hope you all have an incredibly blessed rest of your day. And as I always say, your boy Ellie out.